What's up, y'all? Welcome to Tabletop Bros. Today we're taking a look at some recently completed Space Marine Inceptors of the Salamander variant. For these models, I was specifically focused in on the vibrant green of the Salamanders chapter, as well as the red glow effect of the Plasma Exterminators and the Jump Pack Jets. I'll have down below in the description a complete list of all the paints I used in this project. Most of these techniques are very basic, but I did use an airbrush for this specific set of miniatures. And if you enjoyed today's video and you're interested in learning any of these techniques, let me know down in the comments. I absolutely loved painting these guys up and used Microsol to apply the transfers. So taking a closer look at some of the Inceptors, we can see that I've used the clear flight stands. I went for an overall basic Codex compliant paint job on these Salamanders, specifically focused in on the gradient with the greens from the airbrush, as well as the edge highlights in a lighter green, as well as a little bit of a focal point with the yellow. These models took me a few hours to complete, but I'm very happy with the final results. I was specifically focused in on the crisp and clean details of these models and the contrast of the red glow against the green armor of the Salamanders chapter. Also for this project, I did put together some custom bases, making sure to leave some nice flat areas for the flying stands to mount to. Not only do these models look absolutely awesome on the tabletop, but they are phenomenal in gameplay. With the ability to deep strike outside of 3 inches instead of 9, even though they're not able to charge, they're very good for snatching up core objectives or getting in where your opponent would normally be able to screen you out. And these things are an absolute necessity and a completely awesome utility to have in any Space Marine chapter. I absolutely love how these guys look. The paint scheme of Salamanders is by far one of my favorites. And using the Salamander decals from Games Workshop and the addition of some Micro Set and Micro Sol allows you to get a very nice finish when applied correctly. The deep and dark black transfer from the shoulder pads as well as the Plasma Exterminators also accentuates the brightness of the armor and glow. So let me know down in the comments what you think of these Salamanders, your opinions on the Inceptors in game terms, or if you have any questions about how exactly to do this technique, and maybe I'll do a follow-up video demonstrating the process. So here I'm cutting off the studio lights and just allowing the regular daylight to come in so you can really see the glow effect in a more normally lit environment rather than under the bright lights of the video. If you enjoyed today's video and found any value, hopefully by now Tabletop Bros has earned your subscription. So yeah, I just wanted to show off the Salamanders that I recently completed, as I'm very happy with the final models as they look absolutely stunning. But that's it from the Tabletop Bros. Later!